Okay, y'all, here's where we start our crochet. This is how I make my starting loop, and we are going to make a soap bag today. I've made several of these in the past, and we're gonna chain 13 to 15. I think I did 14 on this bag. 13 to 15, somewhere in there, is about the right size, and it's just the right size for you to put a bar of soap in. And you're going to skip the very first loop once you get your number that you're going to start with, and you're going to go in and do single crochet where you put your needle through the hole, grab it, and come through 2. And here, put your needle through. Well, I'm going to show you a little closer. And the second stitch is where you want to go in. When you start back that way, you'll have a square edge. Through the stitch, pull through, grab and pull through 2. It is the basic single crochet, so you can do this project if you know how to chain and single. I've made several versions of this bag before, and this is my favorite. And you just continue all the way around, or all the way to the back to the end, and then we're going to go back around. And if you're looking at my left hand, I do not hold the thread the way that a lot of people do. Here's where you turn, and you just go in the other side of the same stitch. At the end of this row is where your project is the most awkward, but it does ease out as you go. And here we are at the end. We're going to slip stitch it together right there. And you have a little tiny bend in it where you're just going to go around and around now. And chain 1, and then go in the second stitch from where you are and do more singles. You just keep going around and around. And here we've got it started a little bit. Continued to go. If you are learning how to crochet, this is a great project because it only takes the chain and the single. I've found that the tighter stitches are better for the soap bag. So you want to pull it pretty tight. And I'm using I believe it's a G and a regular Red Heart 4-ply yarn. As you can still see, even when you're experienced, Sometimes it's hard to find that hole with your needle. And there we are. Went around and around and around. And we're going to cut it off. And you pull your tail right through. Pull it tight. And you're going to take a needle, a yarn needle, and thread it in there. And you're just going to sew that tail right into your project as long as you can. You can go the whole length of that thread. You just zip it right through there, through those stitches, and it disappears into the project. And that way you don't have a knot to worry about. And if it ever does come out a tiny bit, you can clip it off and not worry about it coming out completely. We'll just make it go a good little ways. We're also going to do that with the beginning tail, which you could have done it sooner in the project, but you don't have to. You can wait till the end. And you just clip that off and you have a sew bag. Always stick your needle back on your needle holder, whatever you use to hold it, because you don't want to lose those needles. Your feet will always find them. Okay, there, that one's a little bit shorter by a smidge, by 1 row probably. So they're similar in size, and these are, I love this pattern. So beautiful. I just love the colors. So there you are. I hope you've enjoyed this project, and thank you so much for watching. We'll see you on the next project. Bye-bye.